abusuanfo imamunyina kwa basonko e ba RAZ Media so abusuan Dennis Melak aboagye e de nsembu no begudwa according to sources no Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and his administration with bad economy no omo asi ka akwanya hodo bebire kwa echen John Mahama na ensem no yesi ka kum yagine kwaku anum said the Dennis fast so de ensem no begu abonten no epese me no ya me no nyina yenko ne nkonkotie how Dennis Melak aboagye e de ensem no begu abonten ye ba ye besan atwaso ensem no mu edu enti yenko ne nkonkotie
ti ase ya homa ne twetwe sisi ye kakra enso ya resolve it kwen bia so anse ne be wie nwumre no na ye din komo ehu ya pa sisi ye di no for a very long time in this country embre bia ye be din komo a ye be ka akwan wonsem na NDC for na ye Ghana kwa nyina in fact mo be kaya in the year 2016 I'm printed document we almost the green book and if you recall very correctly green book no e produce akwan bebre yomaye all over the place. And for us at the MPP, yem pride ye ho in akwan dodo ayaye. We believe that the real conversation no impactor akwan na wo ye no enya on the lives of the people. And we've been saying this for a very long time. But make us be answer my presentation also. This evening, we want to put it on record as a matter of fact. Say MPP are buying we a woman CC 2017 ebepem na me no mokasa June 2024 ya ye akwan dodo ewo my we mu ese akwaya NDC for ye no, and I'll show you that with the facts, the figures, the pictures and the videos. Yen fa san komo we embra ewieye prekopa ye sanson ka ho asem de biara da biem omampeni Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ebefa on my way no na akwan dodo e wo my way mu 78,402 kilometers. You can't road network. The air can say a quine beer wagana hebia, intebia a quiet brain tool, a honey and quine coa and cajon. Nemum baby a ye quine bia na ye taking inventory biano. Ya cabomwa. These are the total number of routes. Ye babetoy, or man penico for breast or about 2,000. Now it was around 36,000 kilometers there about. By ye need yakoyanum. See about 78,402 kilometers. Out of this 78,402 kilometers, now a 23% any acquire a paved. HSA a 23% there now or hanchi mu edunubi and sadie and only acquire yeguso and now yedi quota eguso. What it means is that 77% of our roads as of 2016 no now a year unpaved and I say a bar 2017 no na unpaved and now me no kasi Ghana ha ya kwan aye wo my way mu no enyi akonanim of course enti ene ya kwan nam 94,203 kilometers into sha between 78,000 and 94,000 there just say akwan dodo bebre na in terms of thousands of kilometers and ababeka ya kwan no enti road network a wo my way mu no asa 2017 e ba mu na 78,402 kilometers. Ye fear ye ename no kase you know. Akwan na nyina just for example, ebia bibia wote no. Wechi obi ante ho. Nti asasere da ho. But if you na akopem ebia July, no bia baby twa kwan tete no wakosi onini fie wo bia 1 kilometer 2 kilometer. What it means is that sa 1 kilometer bi no ababeka the road network na ye wo on my way no, and that is why ename no kase you know 94,203 kilometers and acquire ye walk my way mu. And then you know 27% of acquire ye walk my way mu no and a ye paved. As at 2017, now 78,402 kilometers, 23% in a ye paved. And then you know acquire bebre na babeka ho and a ye paved bebre na so. Samba kaya omampeni Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ni edi nkomo at the State of the Nation's Address 2022 no omayeti as say akwan dodo a oman we MPP aban ye buy between 2017 to 2022 as at the time all kasa no eye 10,875 kilometers. Say MPP aban Your bar between 2017 and 2022 as at the time Norman Penny na at the Danko Kufado Casado. Now kwaya ye 10,875 kilometers. Now details of Ghana your road network inventory the total network size as at the time a bar beam na 78,000. As at 2022 na 94,203 kilometers. Trunk roads no ye ya kwantempo a ye wo and a feeder roads in ye and crow acquire the name when urban roads in the year me fan say cities in mu and now within the cities acquire be a da will be street to the next street and also the details here no as at now ye increase the paved roads and acquire ye my way mu no ye increase 27% in terms of acquire do a ye won nyina no emudo do a ye tumi e de quota eguso ena meka ho asemi ye de ho akonta ena ye bu a kire wono 2022 ena nanado presented 10,000 kilometers ejuma na ya no ena me ne okasei June 2024 MPP aban ye nsa no ejuma nie asphalt overlay 1,807 kilometers bridges dodo a ya wo my way mu 33 akwaya ya sha se a bi wa kwabrentuo virgin it is a kwabrentuo a yen ko hokra ya ye kwan no soronko kra no 605 kilometers red graveling akwaya asai etutu apansam ebi a atete a yesan eguso foforo 6,094 kilometers interchanges a ya ye ewie a ye wie ya ye wie mako ensia partial reconstruction 163 reconstructed roads 186 rehabilitated roads 1,187 resealing ebi wa ukwa ebi wan say bia na ekwan na light nti ewu kakra soto kakra na etutu ni ade nti no mo de ebo no ne kota ne kakra ba faso eno no ye 101 kilometers ye kwan ya ye nyina nyuma ya ye nyina no in terms of kilometers yi ene eda 11,974 kilometers. This is the work of the New Patriotic Party. Ekwanya yaye, eduma yaye, yensanu eduma yaye, ena enyumri yeka ehunsemi. Sa ekwanya yeka ehunsemi no so. You'd realize that every region biano yedi dwumedie bi wo ho. For example, Ahafo region, Akwan dodo a aban we aye ewa Ahafo region 373 kilometers. Ashanti region Akwan MPP aban aye 1,877 kilometers. Bono region 447, Bono East 545, Central 837, Eastern 1,109, Greater Accra 1,667, Northeast 444, Northern 1,263, Oti region sa region biya die wom, Volta region 467 kilometers, and our Western region 692 kilometers. You'd realize that bridges across the country, about 33 of these bridges here, you to me and name no kase, or cause some of these friends saying regions and as communities are say bridges are any member me producers no about videos for the regions are juma woman but enti o share your friend say videos here you'd realize that Ashanti region, Volta region, enyuma ya wo ho akoya yeyi wo ho we no enye green book reality on the ground one kasa obetumi do we near dey ehu mo me hwe video we na
roads within the regional and district capitals receive their fair share of bitumen surfacing or surface dressing that gives a befitting facelift to make life easier for residents. We now take you on a tour to the Kumasi metropolis in the Ashanti region to hear from residents in the beneficiary communities. At Fanchinebra, a residential area near Santase, the bitumen surfacing road network is a delight to watch.
No munya and the name foot through was so papa. The foot through the Biarame from shop was the Biarame, but Omoya acquired a boy papa.
The road from Tasmanso to Dabai and Sokobai have also been given a massive facelift.
Ekwen adawache na port use ayesoma ize oma be ayekama opese okoda ban Sokoban ehun yiaza oza akofa ahonjo ofa ya wadu da ban Sokoban.
The inner roads at the densely populated area of Kentin Krono near KNUST has also received a surface dressing.
Nyamienu mitemenya kwano de na ye ho kire kwa na ye bre president kwano sitia na ye bre na so nyankopon da woma fida mo be ye kwan ma ye de because ye ho twa na ebo ada na se bebre.
Within the Asukwa municipality in Kumasi, residents of Atonsu who have complained over and over again about the poor nature of the inner roads are now full of praise for the government. So are the residents of Ahinsan Estate and its environs.
Road eda shoe factory Nechino na asekra maka ntimi mfaso edina nsuo to a na ebe wura Sapatra Estate nti yekosu kire regional minister no luckily that particular year no they say a year of roads nti ne ebe ye bia no ombeye nyame chade last year and ombe start ekwan no ama aha ayefe
ti ye wine say state electoral area de nukrani ya benefit omadwuma so ani na hwa kwan so ankofo nam so a na say omabebobo aye e da ban ase say ono so neso so ama Ahinsan State electoral area yeso yani age say Ahinsan State abeya krabeje.
Inner and link roads in Oforikrom have been completed.
The bitumen surfacing work has also been extended to Buokrom Estate.
Ekwaya nanado adaroma omoyema de Bokom Estate obi obeka se emwan bia na nipa kolo yo trofo.
Ufaka akura ka se wo kwa south adra bia amfa. In case obefa so wo bo a obejew.
But ekwaya beda ha sisi egna ye ho ato even kwa nim akura first kwa na taxi ni trotro ho den. Sisi a ugina akura otibi nyaka ekokrom. Omaya adwuma ma estate ani aso papa ekofado ma opiafo aya adwuma pa.
Isuka be fie aduana na ni hu se estate kwa ya eda eso ne bila park wo nyina yaguso South Africa yaguso ekọ yi lai ne airfly nyina yaguso ekọ na napia won so no omguso omo ye edom nyina ase yinu se na nado otiase no na pampo otiase de afie kwa de ba bu ne kase.
The roads between Tafo and New Swami and at Anmanye have also received a surface dressing.
Da ha chepa na sa kwan we kwan free as e kopima no manye ne mfuturo ha ye pa na nyame adaroma ombegu kwan na maye se ye de ka fa ase a de ka na ye okay me da be ni me take me so me okay ba tama na enwu ye o de ka na mase a mfuturo a na boy ya na se mfuturo na bo ntemu ase no na nya asem ketwa.
The aerial view of the newly bitumen surfacing roads in Bantama is delightful, and so is Ahunjun Shayeso.
Na ye nsu no part ka na ba no mu nsu gu yeso ani mputo ni ade na iti oto obetena wa so ye adwuma boko fe na kata cho ni ade ba se o mu gu nsu no aboye agaya de ya to so aye nu na seda oso popo ba ye du wa che so nka ye agaya ni obi ase wa ye ni pa so.
ebusuafo enti we no mo amoni so a Ashanti region akwan kakra de hwe ewo Kumasi edwuma yaye na wotie dia amanfo ka ene omo testimonies and adansi di omudia. Like I said, for us in the MPP, it's not about the kilometers of road we've done. It's about the impact of the roads we are doing. And again, even in terms of kilometers of road that we've done, I would show you by the end of this program, say, the MPP has done more roads than the NDC has done. In fact, we've done more roads from 2017 till now than the NDC ever did between 2009 and 2016. In Krankai Akwan, so what would nim a dukrum a saneko in Krankai no? If you offer watcher, this is the new road in Krankai. Or see begro Akwan and yeshi. Now interchanges here, one of the very critical aspects of road construction. Because to be do baby, utu be say Akwan no baby edru no. Ese ye to be pe kwan bi so na ye to be etam cars no efa so na bi mfase ye into we interchanges a impact no esoso bibia congestions wo bibia kwan no ye husu ye ni ade MPP aban. In fact, between 2009 and 2016, let's put this also on record. Like I've said, we know a program of facts and figures. Between 2009 and 2016, NDC aban omo ye interchanges mako enum. That's the total number of interchanges omo ye 5 interchanges ni overpasses in omo ye ye MPP aban ye wie interchanges mako ensia. In total no, the total number of interchanges are ye di huduma 14. Out of the 14 no, 6 of them they ye wie NDC 4 interchanges omo ye Ghana henie mo kai kwa me Nkrumah circle the omo fe no omo say the Ghana Dubai omo no mo kan yo. That is one. Ring Road flyover, Kaswa interchange, Ghallywood Road, and our airport hills. These are the 6 roads. 5 interchanges are NDC are buying between 2009 and 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, between 2017 and then the total number of interchanges are MPP are buying the Saka Yedumuduma 14. The area any Pokwasi interchange Temamoto Way interchange phase 1 Obichebi interchange phase 1 ewie, Tamale interchange ewie, East Legon underpass ewie, Suhum interchange ewie, Nungwa interchange yeguswa yeye, Ajengano yeguswa yeye, PTC eno ye takrade yeguswa yeye, Flowerport yehu, semo hu se ufri Palace Spintex interchange bina ye free Spintex cross motorway no akora East Legon no, eno na ye Flowerport no. Udu Ajenga no so a ubon say there is another interchange bia and also nam across a free baby Rollins fee ne wo no say ofitwa soko ba and also interchange bi across and no Ajenga no Kombaria da wenya pram and Savannah interchanges so ahyase a yedu hudwoma obicha bi lamte na ye phase 1 e wa ha no phase 2 e koso Swame interchange and so e koso and na Temamoto way phase 2 MPP yes scorecard on interchanges in ye wie Pokwase Temamoto way Obichebi Tamale East Legon Suhum ye wie sa interchanges on mo me hwe ho videos kakra.
Infrastructure development, aptly dubbed Year of Roads. The project includes an elaborate
for medical catch on the next chapter show in Chantro. Yan boy is Sribun Kasa, yan Kasabun to Biso, yen diatum. Ye dia de say, ye pese wo, se wo kotwaba, unya enyina soa or the betuaba. Na ye dia ye to me ye, and the ye come was ne actually was say, between yen and the omo money ye predicted. Yen jin dise niama ese nyina ye, yen ye Ghana kwan nyina ye, and so between yen and your mono, ya dodo. Esium ye tua ni a chenisi interchanges ayeye no e wo Ghana ha me bobo so no eni ndisi for de nyina wa ha MPPD for de wa ha we ye wi a ye de beto abonti no obi ahwe Kwame Nkrumah cycle ye shall see October 2012. In fact award no contract no was awarded in October 2012 by ye share project last July 2013 ye shortcut in October ye wi May 2015 ye commission on August 15 ni nyina ni Ring Road, November 2016, Kaswa Interchange, November 2016, Airport Hills Interchange, November 2016. Pokwase, yeah, awarded contract on 27th February 2018. 27th February 2018. Yeah, Pokwase, 19th July 2021. Sword curtain. Honorable Yosafuma from the Koye, and another Danko for the president, a commission here. Obie Jina baby. No catcher was a Pokwase interchange. Onu na yeye na wankase na nado dan Kwaku Dr. Mahmoud Bamia na yeye sani pano na o twantro akyerew Pokwase interchange Tema motorway phase 1 ye awarded contract 1st December 2017 ye wie project no 5th June 2020 Obichebi Lamte interchange phase 1 ye project no 24th November 2020 East Legon underpass ye project no 9th August 2018 Sohum interchange ye project no 26th June 2020 Tamale interchange, ye 5th April 2022, ye shall see 1st September 2018. All the projects, any interchanges are in ewaha. Ye the home videos and so I day. Achable. Now a dear bar could be ewa kwan one, a to the be a car, ye refi. Bridges. Bridges are very integral, crucial in our road development, especially the way some of the areas. Not Ghana, say, and Krane Kumasi, Takrademu, Kufudia Munkwane Ghana. Of some of the very remote areas, on my way more. Ube who say, in some places, there were bridges be as a one construct here, a funny affair to be share, can't to be Mesenko, going to be Mesenko. It's a buying a fiska and all the bridges across the country. Now, ope abmai mienu and as a political parties we know a pre kunya, yeah, ye dika ye pre kunya. I can tell you without any shadow of doubt, say MPP abmai, ye you saw my nisikano, and the ye numano, Emma or man for it to me whoso emphaso. Ye dika and share bridges. Now, Yasha bridges no who videos in your dear bridges. I young choir about 33 bridges. Now 33 bridges any impact in your my woman. Ye dika share no. Yasha we are. Na pasi above video bi ama munyanti ase se yesika na abanya no ye de ye niema ebeboa na oman kanko akontentem bombo video of the bridges no emayen na ye hwesa videos no.
Several bridges have been constructed linking towns and villages and restoring access between communities over waterways.
This bridge, we are not able to cross if there is rain. But now, we have seen that the government has constructed a new one for us. And the new one, they have raised it up. Because they have raised it up, if there is rain, water cannot be on top of that one. So now, we are thanking the government very much for doing this bridge for us.
So this is the west of the Upper East. Where we are standing currently is within the Mankaragu, Yagaba, Kubore geographical basin. This geographical basin used to be referred as the overseas area. It's very good for crop agriculture. The Ministry of Roads and Highways is to ensure that so many roads project into this geographical basis to enhance ease of movement of products after harvest. Things that is equally important is that this actually forms the food basket in terms of rice production for the three regions and then of course extended to the country. You might have heard that the Planting for Food and Jobs program is actually situated here.
Brepa say duru ha say na mbema bi boss bi tete ha say ya na omudi ya tra nsuo no every day wo be tra nsuo no o meje wo 10 cedis na wa tra nsuo no se si ade abanya ye ha kama amaye se si ye fa ho free obi anje e ka pre se si ye bot na Akufo-Addo baso.
Even the whole of our place, they are talking about the road that you people have made. Oh, we thank God that our government have done a very lot for us.
Run is a type. And the Digimwa, baby about with me, where my end, bridging it down, Posisa, another bassy, no crack, Wabeso, and Naya Bridger. Say a frasi of Quaquetia, down on Mississippi Basse Creco, no foot room pa, about 25 minutes, and I be drew Aquetia. Now, dear, you need Jukran is a fashion hospital or Aquetia. So be a live Pusia. This year, dinner, I go fuck a dance and a dinner. I can't be 3 months no do. You see a concrete, you fa, you see road near. And the Amaya Jipa bridge here, my Amaya dear, Yamini Penim. Yet the Abaya or was so I see. The brown eye and your quino. We see Mufre, you know, Muna Baha. It takes you so many hours. Ansana, what Babidu. A drew rainy season. So no fakwan ene other side no nyina anti car enkoma car ne bedru a na boys no e de obi asi or akonkon ansa na watimi across so the way omo ye bridge no e raise kwan no ama bibia ye kama.
Transformed, laying the groundwork for a prosperous future for all.
Things are made to happen. Here I am at the Pokwese Highway, which was actually started in 2018. And in 3 years, it was completed. Quite honestly, I don't see that in many places. So I think you all should put your hands together and clap for yourselves. I'm very, very proud of that, Minister Atta. I guess maybe one of the things I might tell the president when I see him is that when he appoints ministers, maybe we should be doing twin ministers, because you know, just coming here, it's incredible. We provided $84 million to this project, and for the about $40 million or so that the government of Ghana also provided. But one of the things that motivated me just listening to you was the determination to make sure there is value for money. And you were talking about value engineering, wherein you essentially were able to use the monies that were meant to do 3 tiers of this interchange to actually make it to 4-level interchange. And this 4-tier interchange is the first in West Africa. It's also the second in Africa. So thank you to the government of Ghana for knowing how to optimize the resources of the bank. I'm very, very proud of that. But particularly gratifying for me is I can imagine how beautiful this will be at night. I'm going to have to find a way tonight to come back. I want to see how it looks gorgeous at night. But it is the benefits that it is having that is most gratifying for me. As you know, when somebody drives, one of the things about driving is you got to make sure that people don't create a lot of accidents. And I hope that one of the things that you will do here is to make sure that we keep our eyes on the issue of speed, so that we make sure that people drive well drive safe.
It was a war. And yet miracles neka. And I had Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Nana Kufado ni MPP and a yeka ye 2 year. What's a African Development Bank president? I say, Nini so say, and warm with the man, my Ghana, this is come the boy, my Ghana say, and find ye interchanges and bridges. The other than you who the Obabetra, they won't say, you susicani ye, a man for swa abba, a moment for. Bridges 33 na make one some ya videos no wa share video ya wo hwe ya akwan ya ene enkura ya ene enkuro ya emu ache mienu a ka anko ka ma emma se ye form hye kiri anse de o mutwensuo no mako akodidwa ana o mako ye adwuma no wase aba na aban abayo momboa na wabie kwanyi mammo de bridges atoso. This for me is what we call development with impact. Emma insusu pa eba emma timemufuo. Enti yes scorecard ni ye de enie MPP ene ye ba mu na akwan do wo Ghana ye about 78,000. Ebi aba be ka ho e 94,203 kilometers. Abain between 2017 and 2022. In fact, ebepem na me no ka say ya increase I call 11,974 kilometers. Sikado do a MPP aban e de ahye ya kwan mu efi 2017 bepem na 16 billion Ghana cedis. Maintenance ayeye akwan afoforo ayeye akwan ayeye na foforo interchanges ayeye rehabilitations akwaya ya asaya yes no the air regraveling bridges are yes scorecard and I'm share e will screen so no. We are confident in what we have done. Not to say we've constructed every road in this country, but we can say without any shred of doubt to say between yen aye ba mo abesre mo say madaroma mo hwena adwuma aye na mo hwe so nto obama Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eduma mo de share yansa between 2017 ebepem ne no yen akwan a yaye 11,974 NDC for akwan omo ye de se meme de manoko kape wa ha de chi a ye be ka se ompo mo 17 no kanti memo omo ankasa aka akwan a omo se omo baaye omo ye mesra tro ye de no to 11,974.96 kilometers mesra tro to ho na NDC for de no embre so na omo anso be ka de omo ye ya na wa tro omo de no so na wa tie firim de be ka no man no en guide na ukoto aba wehu parties mienu no dia wo de wo aba ebema no afi yenko Eastern Corridor roads mukai Eastern Corridor roads se mukai ni yie pa every budget bia ye be kind from 2009 bia Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads akwan we omo anform nsanka omo kwa no makotachi kakra no madandan kakra no maye kakra ene omo kwa kakra bi omo peke mfimfi obebi no maye MPP aban yagitum Eastern Corridor kwan no eye tintintin. In fact Eastern Corridor kwan no e shase free tema port besen ko fa shaman e kwa kopem esoro baabi northern region wo pa yendi kogbintiri very far up in the northern part of Ghana into kwan no wa inti yede yen kase ya Eastern Corridor kwan nyina de e ka ne se between yen ene omo ne ye prese monto abamo no ya ye Eastern Corridor akwan no dodo esen omo Eastern Corridor akwan ne nie esekuma have no problem dodo a NDC aban omo bai omo ye na wo sei no ena yen ye de nie Mr. Moma mention ye into length of kilometer kwan na kasa ne tintin ye ena ye first column we ena dia eye NDC aban omo bai omo ye na ye second column yi mfimfin die yi ena third one dia ye MPP aban ye ba ye for the records the total kilometers of the Eastern Corridor a free esikuma have eba besi gbintri make ho asem no e about 497 kilometers. NDC aban 8 years omo ba aban mu no omo ye mu 135 kilometers. MPP aban edwuma mo de share yensa the same edwuma mo de share yensa no yaye mu 366 kilometers. Eastern Corridor kwan no yaye mu 74%. Ohamu enchichemu be 74% and as you see in good condition. Ye buy not 27% and in good condition. And then 74% and in very good condition. Let's say Yankwano ye do over 40% and Ababeka ye beto ye no Eastern Corridor kwano. And Sekuma have NDC for 15 kilometers, ye 25 kilometers. Have Hohoi omu ye 5 kilometers, ye 41 kilometers. Hohoi Jasikai, Oman ye 1 kilometer mpo, ya 22 kilometers. Jasikai Dodo Pepeso, Oman ye 1 kilometer mpo, ya 56 kilometers. Dodo Pepeso en Kwanta, Omo ya die, aha na NDC for Omo ya die, Omo ye mu 47 kilometers. En Kwanta oti Damanko A, Oman ye mu 1 kilometer mpo, ye mu 5 kilometers. En Kwanta oti Damanko B, Oma ye mu 1 kilometer mpo ye mu 6 kilometers. Oti Yendi Oma ye 1 kilometer mpo ye mu 96 kilometers. Yendi Binchi ya ye mu 68 kilometers. Omoso ye mu 68 kilometers. Eti in total no NDC for akwan omo de beka Eastern Corridor akwan no ye 135 kilometers. NPP ye dia ye de ka Eastern Corridor akwan no ye 366 kilometers. 80 for the records. As a matter of fact, kase biye ni hu echinje biye ni hu on the Eastern Corridor Road of the Republic of Ghana, every tema port, ekwa kopem the northern part of Ghana, ekwa a total of 497 kilometers no. MPP yemu NDC yemu 135 kilometers, MPP yemu 366 kilometers. Yichomo ya yesu yomu echinje biye ni hu enkomodie no abewiye. It is a wokotoaba na wo abato no e dependent on Eastern Corridor Road parties mienu no why na wabo no homode aye pa ya ye 366 kilometers o ma ye 135 kilometers. Mr. Momo yenhwe Eastern Corridor Road no yentie nsem o mo kaye ansa na o mo befi aben mu no impression o mo create ma ye amanfo mo Eastern Corridor Road ne so say o mo ye Eastern Corridor Road in fact, a quine be crow ha, Omuko promise you, say, Omubako ye quine free opera coupe, Omampeni mambo, could you with him? Say, oh, Mukai way, Moma be 2 years, ye be ye free on far contract at back, action. Oma heard a president Mama Cache, or Manfo, Eastern Corridor quines of.
Many, Abeshe, many contractor for no cocasa, President bonus say, Obemu say, Ejumano. Action, bebum. If we oti damanko aircon northern region no. A house of planning ye cra. Into me by election no me catch them say ye pesika. Abesha say wo a honso. Maba mede meni abeshe mene contractor for no kokasa. Person me shamo bonus say. Obemu say ejumano. Action, bebum. If we oti damanko aircon northern region no. A house of planning ye cra. Into me by election no me catch them say ye pesika. Abesha say wo a honso.
Ebuzefo Moma yenhwe ekwan no. Oti damanko ekwan na omampedi
no me catch them say ye pesika. Abesha say wo a honso. Maba mede meni abeshe mene contractor for no kokasa. Person me shamo bonus say. Obemu say ejumano. Action bebum. If we oti damanko aircon northern region no. A house of planning ye cra. Into me by election no me catch them say ye pesika. Abesha say wo a honso.
Residents in Jaskai, Hohoi, and its environs in the Volta region are worried by what they describe as the neglect of the Eastern Corridor Road by government, following fruitless Assurance for the construction of the road through Africa TV reveals. According to residents in Jaskin and Hawaii, several promises made by the past ruling party, National Democratic Congress, NDC government, concerning the construction of the deplorable Eastern Corridor Road have failed to see the light of the day. The road, according to residents, has more than 5 links to some of the regions in the country. Meanwhile, due to its short in distance, majority of trucks from the northern region, Burkina Faso, use that part of the road than the Tamale-Kumasi stretch. For instance, during a visit to the area through Africa TV, observed that road networks linking to the said mentioned towns were all in deplorable state. The situation some passengers traveling from Hawaii to Nkwanta describe get even worsened when it rains due to absence of drainage systems. Upon reaching Central Kofi, a stretch from Hawaii, all activities came to standstill where the worst happened. Trucks were stuck, blocking the road, vehicular movement ceased. A long truck carrying timber per house from KJB could not manage the bad nature of the road at Central Kofi, leading the truck to an accident which further blocks the entire road. Through Africa TV, in an interview with one truck driver, Abdullah Usman stressed that the road, especially from Jaskin to Hawaii, is nothing to write home about. Drivers of these trucks have to rent a service of tractors to pull them out of the starting point, and these extra services, according to them, cost. He added that during NDC administration, the road was under construction. Now you could see for yourself all construction activities has come to standstill. Change of government, he said. Residents are appealing to the government to come to their aid because most foodstuffs are rotting due to lack of road.
Our win district e wa to mantem mo che say wo mo kwan nya na wo mo kra de wo mo hono netie no e nete kokko atwoma netie ni bi say kokko totototo enti wusisu akwa ne nye ene nsu asa ato na pa wo mu na de wo mu konifa benkum enti say ye ka say ye to da timi to bi ko hye nwuram na ye si ekoyiyi nipa ewom ni nyina ye niema bi a wo mu che say ha adwene pa ye enti wo mu sre Ghana ban ene mpanyimfo eso wo mu ntu na mo meboa wo nom esanse de wo mu komu wo ho no so wo mu ka say ya na wo nom eboa kwa no akra te say fom kwan kitwa bi twetwopo a enti sa kwa we wo mu sesem mpanyimfo ntimi nya ma wo nom na wo mu di amia sa de na entwa ye enti say de wo mu hawe ye wo mu de to UTV kase enim enono afin pinuni aduonum yenum na Ghana ban ehye enchi tade so kwantempon eyase ewato yeti fimantem musie kase ekwan no wawi a omafo di adanse sampa abai ayekwan no awi amane boni Augustembo a enedi akire
Ghana ban no na masweye ehwe kwantempon ho nsemaso abom homodin a enchi da deso kwantempon a na entiapo no wo ma yesu nsiesie awie na saa kwan ya woka ho asem yi eka soaman ene a win mesne no ebom na so beye America krani tibia na ebom no na enkoye kura na mboa emedwedefo ne akwantufo a wo monam saa kwan ne so no enya hoto abratom kasia ma ne boni ene akwantufo nam saa kwantempon no so bi ehwetwe nkomo no wo mode abasopo e ma Ghana ban no saa kwantempon yi wo be yesu nsiesie no awie kura e de ama wo mo
Hana ukwenja in fact wo Brian Kasa takes you more than an hour before although wahaya but nam say nature of the road enyensi we best struggle sa ansana wakwa kodu but she say there oh yedanyamiase we there just 24 minutes ade yeni agi say kanena e ka de bi sikwa mu a wonante fa perform atache be ye no sa say de nyame adum nyina dem kamantika bi asiso a o mere regional minister ne ya ba o ma ya de ama si yeni agi e kwan de anya problem but she say de nyame ko ase amane ma bon homo
Enwechi, Mesni Kracha was Soman, Philip Kwabnabuahine, and so in same say yet was so.
bo aban na ba so papa na do dan ko akufo do na aban ma yade pa asida kase no so nkoma ya regional minister honorable eba obin ono obedi minister no so kra se warranty boot atete atache wo kwan ne so da na afi road minister so ayade empo the type of contractor mo de man so ma ye adwuma ne ma ye no eno ne ye ni so kase pa na contractor na ayade
Buzafo sa wo hwe senia enchi alibu kwan yi aye ana ndisi fo so maye amo omunya kokudro eka to abonte so maye na hwe senia esi beto no ene bibia ye kwan akodua like I said ukotoaba wo opportunity to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so before my akonenim no kredium ene akomapem ananso say we be follow for dada the difference is very very clear omo kanokre omo mfa nokre nya adwuma obo de dada edi omanim esense omo de nokre ne akomapa ebedi omanim mo se meboa mo hwe video yi mo tum boa se da muntie na mo hwe video yi.
So 5. I can go on 5 and on asphalt town roads 5. Ni na 5. Hohoi 5 town roads in Ho 5. Hohoi 5. I can say Aflawo 5. All the asphalt town roads don't have 5.
Taxi drivers are one more hohoi mention assembly ni mu. Na no dwada wo de won safo nyina gu fom. E pake wo mo cars sisi wo se won nya adwuma. Na ye se bi o mo twi mumum na emum. Wo mo kire se akwan ya wo ho no. E ya akwan ni nyina atutu aye manhole. We yanka support holes na emum manhole mu atutu pa yie. Enu nti wo mo de car ni si ho no mo ye se da bi. Wo mo besesa na tie ne abo de agu manhole yi mu. Na wo mo si no se de be ya wo mo car se bra no no. Etu obetimi atwa. Na no na droba fo eni UTV kasa na wo mo kire se. Wo ma kobo mansi na
Make you face the crowd. Interview Yeah, we're okay. Please, what is happening here? What is happening? Yeah, we are doing demonstration about our roads and things. All things are not going. Our politicians, they are coming here to lie for us. Today, tomorrow. Till when will they come and do this thing for us? Even Akufo-Addo, Nana President Akufo-Addo come to this town. Is it last 3 or 4 months? He come here and promise us that within 2 months, the road will be get ready. They will finish the road. But up to now, we're not seeing anything. We are buying shops. We are buying boy joint. Our hopes are spoiling. Our shafts are spoiling. Then the roads are not still good. Till which day will the road be done? Hey, brother. Gentlemen, please, what's your name? My name is Ismail Ibrahim. Okay, are you a driver or? I'm a taxi driver in Hohoi town here. Okay, how long do you expect this to carry on? At least if this thing will be going on till further notice, I'm okay with that. Okay. Till they come and do the work for us. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Jacob Akufo-Addo, we drivers know the work today. Why the whole country say they load the whole country. See our passengers, they carry them and load from Quetta, they go station. It means they know they can't give way. See the road in Yama, every day we go shop. Why you know the work today? Because the road, the first road.
Ebuzafo, akukudro eni edin na NDC do not sit studio hono or catch a presenter and say hoya kwan ho asphalt hoya asphalt no mo ye na sasem you okay no kan na nsen ya o e na fe mu hu demonstration no we demonstration a ye ya ba ba mu na hoya for eye tia yen say omo akwan ye dom krom nya ye akwan na NDC for so ma ye dada no ye ba ba mu 2018 no na hoya for eye demonstration tia yen samu ye omo ye demonstration etia yen say omo krom akwan asphalt I say ye mom kro town roads say ye taxi drivers shita wo kwan mu and so NDC for so omo ye kwan no kwan omo so maye no na mo hu kwan no kwan ya 2018 taxi drivers ye demonstration was no ese kwan ya wa ye MPP die ye yimu ye nsem ye mpeke na ye trusi die sese ye no yetumi nya ho akade nko ade a ye beye Momayemfa enije sronko enhwe enne de MPP aban yede hoho kwan aye ekwan yede hoho kwan afaso yehwe hoho roads now mudi kan hu demonstrations no ehu dia NDC for kaisa no maya no monyeye. It's actually termed as one of the most dangerous roads in Ghana. Enei Moshe baby ayede hoho kwan akwakodu na muntie dia hoho omanfo eka
akase empudujuma wodo aban aye wo Ghana ase no mosunsa akomodie
beni na na do don kwakufa de na ase paase afede hoho city wa ma bibia aye clear bibia aye fine uko bibia asphalt bibia aye neat first especially picnic road so uko ho a over also stop taxi over si de bi onko ba afede bibia aye neat asphalt da ho picnic cry na afede o si let's go afede na even cry yes yeah lot of cry no I fine bia afede asphalt bibia okay nti de na as pass onko so na ejuma
as na can say year of roads no when so nya ne share of good roads maybe hanum say I gina say enye say na hatie but I say no this place has seen massive improvement enye hankwan so all the inner roads ewo hoho yina no have seen massive roads development. They say no, obia oba hohoi achi bia betimi anwusa ha no enye place anaka car cry po etimi fa ha no by ne enam Peter Mewu en na na adodan kwakufu ado nsinti no ene ha nyina roader that are more trouble.
Enti hohoi kwan na NDC studio so omo ye no 2016 no eno na 2019-2020 hohoefo anyeme na meka anye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia neka hohoefo eda MPP aban asese ya baba ya abom Muhammad Moni hu sene na ekwan no esi asai afa and feni na nkasa wo omo party niti no ede na ada na nam ono nkasa wodi kai akasa abato ombre so campaign bre so a entro na e de film in ada na o de film de be independent no de film into ono kasa hyase no ode ndada na ntro no enemu ena ne officers no so epia echire ena ne party for no so wo fam no so epia mo da munti ase mo hwa asesem bi mo hwe de omo keka mo hwe mo ntie dia NDC New TV station a o kasa anopa on the morning show muntie de okaye
town roads Bekwe to Eburi road Kumau to Drobusu road and Tepa Masoto Subrusu to Fanti roads. These rules.
How does Bekwe connect to Ebri?
Bekwe to what?
You know when you are scripted. Allow me, please. Allow me to do my because Bekwe, where Bekwe is and where Ebri is. Do you know where Ebri is?
Ebri? No. New Edibiasu town roads. Bekwe to Ebri road, Kumau to Drobusu road. And Tepa Masoto Subrusu to Fanti rules. These rules.
How does Bekwe connect to Ebri?
Bekwe to what?
You know when you are scripted. Allow me, please. Allow me to do my because Bekwe, where Bekwe is and where Ebri is. Do you know where Ebri is?
Ebri? No. Bekwe road is an error.
Na utie abranti a wotenkran ukasama NDC na utumi bi wa no kase o party aye kwan fi Bekwai ebepie wa Ebri asante Bekwai wa ye kwan fi asante Bekwai e da bepie mu e wo mimi krom Ebri na odi akokuduro e na TTV so e na wo ka asem si aha woni aka nche se enkenye se host no e twe na adwen course wa na se etia na kwa kato fremu na ko after all ni penny no credit kaya ka ba ko se oye hoho kwan wa bra na hoho kwan atete apansam taxi drivers here demonstration na enei ebusuafo objective no e ba akope today is to establish the facts between MPP and the NDC who has done the most roads in the Republic of Ghana in the 8 years in office. MPP between 2017 and 2024, we pride ourselves with the fact to say, yeah, acquiring 11,974 kilometers asad na wa me no kase yi NDC for de men fama no nka memo maka omo ka wia na fe de wo no ya beka muntie omampeni dada John Dramani Mahama ono ankasa ne num tom e wo parliament say akwan dodo anaban aye asa 2016 na okasa e wo parliament akwan dodo anaban aye at the State of the Nations address no umienti omampeni dada John Dramani Mahama.
Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network. Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network.
Overseer Bobium. Ebuziafo, minim samote ya. Omampene da jono oka sa no so mu se osai fa ne flash boni so kakra sa oka. Mo sai tebium. Akwan dodo a ose na ban between 2009 to 2016. Omo ba ba mu, omo yeye. Mo sai tebium.
Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network. Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network.
Enti se mo amutie omampeni John Dramani Mahama say waye akwan about 3,372 kilometers, 3,000 kilometers thereabout. No kasa February 2016. Fast forward, if you abemu December 2016. December 2016 na ofi abemu no na akwan no waye kakra aka honti ye update data no according to the ministry's report no omo de kakra aka ho ema no amohwa de akwan a obaye obeye ya ode ka oman yi kilometers of roads nyina ho no 4,636 enyeme na meka okasa 2016 February no krampo no na 3,300 MBB but the ministry na kasa onyomu ye adwuma no update as a December na afide okona hand over January 2017 no na wa ya akwan 4,636 na nado dan ko ekufodo akwan a ode abeka oman yi ye de ho 11,974 asat na me no kasa yi okasa wo parliament in 2022 no minti dia okache parliament
10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed in these 5 years. Let me mention, Mr. Speaker, that yesterday it was my honor and great pleasure to have commissioned the Tamale interchange. Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed in these 5 years. Let me mention, Mr. Speaker, that yesterday it was my honor and great pleasure to have commissioned the Tamale interchange.
Ebuziafo we enye miracles ena meka eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ena eka amempeni bienu na omo yede adwuma shom sasa omo ye no omo a na omakọ parliament ena omo ankasa akọche parliament adwuma omo ye omampeni dada ekasa February 2016 no na ɔse wayɛ akwan about 3,000 kilometers as at January 2017 na ɔkɔ no ɛka ne nyinaa bom no na wayɛ akwan 4,636 ɛnyɛ me na meka gye nyinaa yɛhwɛ video no ɔno ankasa ne numu asɛm ɔno ne scorecard ɔno ne kyerɛ ɔman no de awayɛ na Nado Danko Ekufuado man State of the Nations Address 2022 no ɔno nso kae sɛ wayɛ akwan about 10,000 kilometers ene ya me no kase 2024 na Nado akwan a wayɛ the same report ya keka nyina abom no 11,974 kilometers. This is the scorecard of the MPP and the NDC when it comes to road construction in this country. The debate is settled. When you debate men America and our Nawoka and the Yebeko Ntokwa. Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama Kasan Kase Numutom. Eduma Osi Obaye Wababeye Ewa ya Kwayono. Onu Ankasana Ekasa Yeno. Mankan Shanano. And Obian Kan Shanano. And now Obian ko church the Awakanim. Your Kanye Pepe and the Yakano. Nanado Sodie and Nene Yabo Ashe 11,000. The difference is huge. Close to times 3 times acquire NDC abaya yeno. Yaya ho mohum be miensa 3 times more and the MPP abaya yaye. Let nobody ever bring this debate up again, because the leaders themselves have settled this debate. Over 16 billion cedis and the MPP abaya yede share Ghana mine ya kwan 16 billion and who soon no enie NDC for the amuye enie it is a ya kwan pa and the yede to abadia. The NDC have no leg to stand on in the face of the MPP. The last 2 episodes ye adusuane hu mesua ho sem ye nyina be hu se ya adusuane hu mesua pa and the yesho so dia to abadia. The NDC have no leg to stand on. Akwan so and ya kwan ne keke na ye enyan mahwe videos mudi mani hu the impact akwan MPP aban yaye. The next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eni swadi hu a owo ema the next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure no enuni.
Government will now focus on jobs and wealth creation by the private sector for all Ghanaians. My administration, thank you, will incentivize the private sector to complement government in the provision of many infrastructure and other services to reduce government expenditure and improve maintenance. The private sector will be encouraged to build roads, schools, hostels and houses for government to rent or lease to hold. The demand for roads construction is massive, and this has historically placed a huge burden on the budget. I believe that the private sector should finance the construction and maintenance of roads through PPP concession arrangements. My government will now focus on jobs and wealth creation by the private sector for all Ghanaians. My administration, thank you, will incentivize the private sector to complement government in the provision of many infrastructure and other services to reduce government expenditure and improve maintenance. The private sector will be encouraged to build roads, schools, hostels and houses for government to rent or lease to hold. The demand for roads construction is massive, and this has historically placed a huge burden on the budget. I believe that the private sector should finance the construction and maintenance of roads through PPP concession arrangements.
This is the next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure. Acquired draws over 94,000 roads in the Wahwa, SSA Ghana, Yashania, Yenia Bohomai. It will be 27% in our mind to me. mfie wɔtwe a yɛde ma John Dramani Mahama His Excellency so mfa mboa no yɛ yakwan no ɔyɛ 4636 kilometers ɔno ana ɛka yɛm na meka mfie wɔtwe a yɛde ma Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo so mfa yɛ yakwan no ɔyɛ 11974 kilometers between Sambre no ebepemene no akwan foforo aba beka ho kra close to 20,000 kilometers ebusuafo do krepa ne se si yehwe yakwan ye wo ho ne yehwe investment ayi hia se ye de yakwan no ne yehwe pace ayetubi yakwan na it is very clear say se yetumi nya bold solutions bi with innovative ideas bi as yetumi akoye nim preko percent ne yesi ye no enei edwuma amode share parties mienu ne nsa no yen terminal report nie clearly say akwan ene ye hwe paade a NDC for ni na ya omo begina so omo ye 4,000 MPP ye 11,000 the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kenyina ne say ya kwan no draw so edwuma wo ho bebre na aka yen ye ene ye nsuo toyi obi wo ho a anso no be run fie kra na edin ene ye nsuo toyi obi wo kra wan hwe so tumi park ne car no da ne car mu an ope bebi da because on tumi nkofie ekwan na say bridge na ye mabuso acheche many on so many roads across the country 11,000 roads and so still it will roads are SSA between 11,000 and 94,000 27% there we have over 70,000 roads are SSA the country on its own cannot raise these resources and develop these roads at a go and into Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia proposes going into the future no yama private sector ankrankre emeboa na yenchechire yakwan no aban 11,000 na yama ankrankre nso ye bika ho a ebia ebepeja akonenim akọ 40,000 ye tumi akache up in them Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia strategy ne simple yama ankrankre emeye kwan no na yentoli yentwetwa 50 pesos kra with the 40 years na betua kra 40 years na wonam kwan no so 30 years na wonam kwan no so na wutua ne kakrakra nti o man no ye niska eda ho preko pe ye de be yakwan nemum ye betuma ma private sector be ye kwan na man na o man no ye tua ne nkakra enumu no ye wo kwan na ye yusu a ye pesika den etua rather than the current situation a ye process kan be balance etumi aye akwan no adichi bia ye bie ye krom adichi bia ye bie ye mantemu adichi bia ye sisi adan ko echire yesi pe ekwan ye befa so a ye betumi aye akwan ntentem na akwan ne tumi akontem sense na development ye den ekono utie mpenimfo mienu omo prayer akodwa na you can clearly tell say uba mfie wotwe no sika bebrebe ne sika dodo a wunya ye nyina de utumi ye ni a untumi nsan be kan chance that same approach na na de baba ye kwan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e the new ideas aba o say momeyama private sector meboa yen private sector meye kwan no ntwa kwan ne nko na ban o man no ye ntwa den kakrakra ye tua no ne ye yusu kwan no I think say si etie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye tie na dwen foforo na odeba ne na dwen nche na odeba na ebe ka de aban so ankasa ho de betumi ye na ebe ma ye kwan no dodo na etumi ye den akontentem akwan na sei dodo na na ye ma dodo na so na aka esese ye no wogidie say going into the future with these new ideas, with these bold solutions, with the new leader in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and a new vision or the aba or the abeka, the awo than huna, you bet to me and a moho, and my yakwane or my yumono, it to me, aqua and imprecope. Damase, Sanda Dream so, put me a sembre and yambre, Namoni a dim common, edi the future of Ghana and home common, and ne a dear bacope in the ebeye, you be share penifo mienu and our parties mienua. Ubi enya mfie wotwe no edwuma ubi aye John Dramani Mahama His Excellency yensan to abama no ne dwuma oye nie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne MPP aban ya be 8 years yesem san to man ne nto aso ne efe binka ho ne dwuma ye nie enyembe ena meka onu ankasa ena oka na dwuma waye yenhwe ye kotoaba ama penia obetumi de adwen foforo aba abeboa ye de acheche yeman no bia meka wo ha adwuma no bebre ne ye dodo no so na aka esese ye si ye pew esi ye yimpinifo emienu emu baako hwan eno di no kre hwan eno wa komapa hwan eno wa adwen foforo hwan ene ye betumi age ne su ene de ban edi there is no doubt say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a man obeti be di enim akọ Ghana yedache bedamase yawada
Abusiafo eneda hono. This is the truth and the reality of why now are building more roads in this Fourth Republic. The data does not lie. Numbers and figures does not lie. Except now, then it's the big abonteno. It is the reality. Enti fatu tim, fatu sidim, fatu kokum. Najina weso koto aba 2024 7th December. Yakremo.